Do you really need supplements? Exploring whey protein, creatine, fish oil, BCAAs, and glutamine. With elaborate marketing behind the supplement industry, it can be difficult to discern factual needs from clever salesmanship. This objective guide examines commonly used workout supplements, their evidenced benefits, and appropriate contexts for use versus natural food sources first. Keep reading to gain valuable knowledge on these supplements. Whey protein powder. What is it? Whey protein isolate is the highest quality protein fraction rapidly absorbed from dairy, used to increase daily protein intake. Benefits: meets post-workout muscle protein synthesis window goals more effectively than other sources alone. May slightly support body composition changes during calorie-controlled dieting or bulking by boosting intake. When needed, useful replacement when daily high-protein needs are challenging to meet from whole foods due to lifestyle constraints. Can aid sports performance for endurance strength athletes with high-calorie protein demands or vegetarian/vegans meeting drawbacks, unnecessary for casual fitness enthusiasts getting adequate protein via diet alone. Should complement rather than replace whole food sources for optimal nutrition profile balance and fiber intake, especially long-term. Can disrupt gastrointestinal health when over-relied on. Creatine monohydrate. What is it? Naturally occurring compound in meat fish provides phosphocreatine for cellular energy homeostasis. Common supplement form is micronized creatine monohydrate powder. Benefits: increases phosphocreatine stores 3 to 5% and sustains ATP levels during high-intensity exercise, improving performance. May support modest fat-free mass gains over months when combined with training. When needed, primarily benefits high-volume resistance and high-intensity interval training individuals seeking performance enhancements. Not truly an essential nutrient, but cost-effective natural athletic edge for qualified populations. Drawbacks: water retention weight gain may occur in early loading phase, reflecting increased muscle creatine stores versus true muscle hypertrophy. Potential dehydration risk highlights increased water intake importance, not advisable for strict weight class athletes. Fish oil. What is it? Supplements provide concentrated EPA and DHA omega-3 fatty acids found abundantly in fatty fish like salmon. Benefits: may positively impact cognitive, joint, and heart health through anti-inflammatory properties when intake is insufficient from dietary sources. Supports training recovery and reduces perceived exertion alongside proper hydration and carb intake. When needed, useful dietary addition for those not meeting 250 to 500 milligrams EPA plus DHA consumption guideline from 2 to 3 servings fish weekly through lifestyle preference. May benefit intense training volumes combined with a diet lacking omega-3 rich fish, flax, or chia seeds. Drawbacks: quality varies depending on source purity. Emphasis remains on obtaining omegas from whole foods when possible for micronutrient profile completeness. Should not replace dietary variety or balanced fat consumption strategies. Rare adverse GI side effects possible. BCAA supplements. What are they? Isoleucine, leucine, and valine branched-chain amino acids separated from whey or other protein sources. Benefits: theoretically support muscle protein synthesis, reduce exercise-induced muscle damage and sensations of fatigue when taken before or after training. May boost recovery, especially as an adjunct to hydration carbs for endurance athletes. When needed, most evidence shows limited independent benefit beyond adequate protein intake for fitness enthusiasts. Potentially useful professional or elite performance context when combined with low-calorie dieting. But diet modifications or sufficient protein remains equally viable natural options for muscle support. Drawbacks: unnecessary expense for casual training populations. Leucine alone drives muscle protein synthesis, rendering complete BCAAs redundant without improving results. Should not replace balanced whole food protein, especially when overtraining or not strength training recovering properly. Glutamine powder. What is it? Conditionally essential amino acid produced in muscle tissue assisting growth, repair, and immunity. Commonly supplemented as L-glutamine. Benefits: supports immune and gastrointestinal health and reduces exercise-induced inflammatory cytokines and soreness perceptions when depleted through heavy training volumes. When needed, mainly benefits intense prolonged endurance training athletes or aggressive dieters who may benefit higher daily intakes for recovery than balanced whole foods easily provide. Limited value for casual enthusiasts with adequate nutrition. Drawbacks: unnecessary cost and potential side effects like nausea or headache for general populations. No clear isolated gain over adequate high-quality protein from multiple food sources, combined with proper hydration nutrition strategies. Overhyped marketing claims overstate importance alone versus lifestyle factors. In summary, while select supplements strategically support elite professional athletes and bodybuilders pushing physiological limits, the science shows fitness enthusiasts maintain healthy momentum, relying primarily on nutrient-dense whole foods, including adequate protein, carbs, fats, fiber, and hydration, aligned with balanced real-world lifestyle needs. Generally speaking, natural nourishment meets physiologic needs sufficiently without costly measures for the vast majority. Here are some additional points about popular sports supplements. Timing matters. Creatine and BCAAs are most effective when taken consistently rather than sporadically. Whey benefits shortly after training. Individual needs vary. Women may require lower creatine dosing than men. Intensity, training age, and calorie control impact what supplements meaningfully augment natural adaptations. Quality differs between brands. Fish oil purity, manufacturing conditions, and third-party testing ensure potency and safety for things like heavy metal contaminants. Underlying factors should be addressed. Low iron, vitamin D, hormone imbalances may be root cause of tiredness versus isolated supplement reliance alone. Integration enhances effects. Pairing carbohydrates with protein maximizes muscle protein synthesis. Including omega-3s supports inflammation control and recovery overall. Cost effectiveness should be weighed. Spending beyond basic nutrition requirements on supplements denies funding more impactful initiatives like coaching, classes, or nutrient-dense whole foods. Overall, an evidence-based, flexible approach leverages supplementation strategically as a fine-tuned adjunct rather than crutch for casual enthusiasts adequately fueled through balanced whole food nourishment. Here are some additional points on supplements. Supplement schedules avoid overwhelming the body. For example, spacing out protein doses through the day prevents overtaxing kidneys. Tapering off supplements avoids withdrawal effects. Gradually reducing rather than stopping abruptly prevents rebound issues like mineral deficiencies from loss of supplementation. Supplement-drug interactions should be considered. Blood thinners interacting with fish oils or digestive enzymes requires caution and sometimes medical guidance. Manufacturing quality affects absorption. Reputable third-party certified brands using solvent-free methods, encapsulation, and protection against light heat help ensure potency. Conferring with a functional medicine doctor helps identify supplement needs, individualized by biomarkers beyond standard recommendations. Tailored context optimizes effectiveness. Modifying lifestyle factors like stress, sleep, toxin exposures, and diet quality may reduce reliance on supplementation for support by addressing root issues through balanced lifestyle habits. Medical conditions require practitioner guidance, appropriate uses. Supplements augment rather than replace standard treatment plans for serious illnesses like cancer or heart disease. The goal is optimizing health sustainably through natural nourishment first, before